Gatherings of more than 6 people will no longer be allowed from Monday. There are some exceptions to this new rule, such as schools and workplaces, and COVID-secure weddings, funerals and organised team sports will be allowed to continue. We've been finding out what people make of the news.
I just don't understand it, like why all of a sudden, even I don't understand the thought of at first when obviously you go into places to eat. All the masks and everything now going back, you didn't have to wear it. Now you can go into Costa Coffee, you've got to wear a mask to eat the food, and then when you sit down you don't. I don't understand, all these people lost their lives and I don't understand about the changes. It just doesn't make sense. I'm really confused with it all, to be honest.
I think as long as it's safe for everybody, that's the main thing. Everybody should be looking at being safe, because there's nothing worse than COVID hitting family members that there shouldn't be. But at the same time, I understand loneliness is a big problem, especially with elderly communities, because they like having all the family around, and that won't be possible, especially my family were quite big. So if we all want to go and see my grandparents, it's impossible because it's like 7 of us, so we can't exactly meet up indoors. But I think as long as everyone does their bit, it should be over sooner than we hope, and we should be back to normal.
It seems like a painting over the cracks kind of solution, because there's going to be so many other opportunities for people to go on public transport or in cafes and restaurants where they're going to be maybe not socially distancing, or in a situation where there's going to be a lot of them anyway. So it seems like the government has kind of decided to put this into place just as a way of saying that they've done something, rather than because it might make a difference. I'm not entirely sure that it will.
I do still keep my distance because I'm always worrying when I go back, because I've got a little niece as well. I think I worry more about that more than myself, so I do. And it's still obviously washing your hands. It's just because it's out of your comfort zone. It's really bizarre. We've never went through anything like this before.